Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to Online Academy with Aisha Faiz. I decided to record these particular recordings in order to help the students who might be giving their exams for the first time in 2024 according to the changed syllabus. And because this is going to be a big challenge for everyone, it is better to get in touch with all the requirements that are from the Cambridge examiners, or basically the requirements of the Cambridge examiners, so that you can get A star for sure. Paper 1 is of 2 hours and 50 marks will be awarded for answering structured and extended writing questions. Students will be assessed over the following objectives. Students need to show understanding of explicit and implicit meanings. Children need to be able to analyze, evaluate, develop facts, ideas and opinions using appropriate support from the text. Demonstrate understanding of how writers achieve effect and influence readers, and then select and use information for specific purposes. Now, what I've further done is I've picked up the material so that you know what to expect when the paper actually comes up in front of you. The first thing you have to understand is that your comprehension section is of 25 marks and you will be given 2 texts. The first text is going to be around 900 words long, and the question that is going to be tested will check whether you are able to understand explicit meanings and demonstrate understanding of implicit meanings and attitude. Now this section is of 16 marks, so we are talking about the first question. Question number 2 is again going to be from text A. These are short answers which are of 9 marks, okay, and you need to be able to talk about how writers are using effect to influence. Question 3A is your summary task. Earlier you were given marks for writing the key points as well. This part has been removed altogether. It is a 25 mark question and you need to write the summary only, which is going to be previously in the previous syllabus you were supposed to write 180 words. That's no longer required. You need to write it as a continuous writing of no more than 150 words, and this is from text B. Text B is going to be around 550 to 600 words lengthy, okay, and you have to now not only make sure that you are picking the correct points, alright, you need to be able to organize and structure your ideas and opinions for proper effect. You will also have to use a range of vocabulary and sentence structures that are appropriate to the text. Please make sure that you do not copy paste anything. Again, we will be discussing how to attempt all these tasks here. Last question is question 3B, which is a short response task. You have to read text B and you will be given a question which is of 5 marks, where you need to understand implicit meanings and attitudes and write accordingly. So summary of the first paper is as follows. That question 1 and 2 is a comprehension task which is of 25 marks, 16 marks for the implicit and explicit meanings, 9 marks to show how the writer gets effects, achieves effects and influences the readers. Question 3A is a summary task for which you get 10 marks, means that you pick up the key points, and 10 marks are for the writing in continuous prose. Question 3B is a short question to show understanding of implicit meanings and attitude in response to text B, which is a 5 mark question.